Today we are going to unbox Terraternity, the card challenge game by Igan Mich Games. The box is still warm from coming off the factory floor. And it says here it's for 14 and up, takes an hour or two, and plays from 2 to 6 players. And this is a game about fighting climate change together. Here's the box. This is what it looks like. It's really colorful, very bright. Okay, so the game is about reducing and neutralizing carbon dioxide and building up green energy sources to mitigate a climate disaster. A strategic card game with a play on dexterity as well. Each time a year passes, the carbon dioxide increases and gets more dangerous as it builds up. If it starts falling, it's a disaster, so we have to do something to neutralize that. Let's find out what's in the box. So we have the rule book here. Let's look at the rule book. It's really detailed. It's got nice graphics on one side of the page to give you an idea of how to set it up, how to play a turn. I like how they show the graphics in step by step. This is something that many times we just have to read it and then I end up watching a video on it instead. But I really get a sense of how this game can be played with those pictures. There's a nice explanation of all the different parts of the cards, different phases of the game, how we can neutralize the carbon. Here's a modification we might try without action cards. We'll have to find out how to play with the action cards and what they do. More detailed explanations. I suppose it comes with hints from the designer, so you have some strategies that they suggest. Oh, and then what happens when there's a disaster and how to earn the most sustainable player. Again, each card comes with a QR code, so you can use your mobile phone, take a photo, and it'll send you to a page with all the information. This game is designed by Udo Newman and Peter Varga. And all the data should be legit. It comes from the Joint Research Center of European Commission. So I'm looking forward to this. This will be a game that comes out on Kickstarter on the 5th of October. Okay, so let's check out these cards. There it is. Okay, so we have energy cards here and country cards. Let's take a look at the country cards. This is Bangladesh. It gives you the abbreviations for the country, capital, the number of carbon cubes, and how many percentage of its energy comes from different sources. So this says it's 97% fossil reliant, and there are 9 black cubes you'll have to use, and they somewhat correlate to each other. Here's some Venezuela, Qatar, Belgium, Nigeria, Kuwait, Uzbekistan. Wow, Oman. So this is 100% fossil fuel reliant. So 10 cards. Colombia, Colombia is 29% reliant on fossil and 69% reliant on hydrogen. So there's only 2 black cubes, but check this out. It's 69 hydro powered, so there are 8 green cubes that we'll use. Versus Nigeria, which has 8 cubes, which means 80% fossil and only 19% hydropowered, so that is 2. That's interesting.
And I love how they use the abbreviation and the capital city, as well as showing its place in the world and which region it's from, and the flags and the population. I was told this information is not necessary to the gameplay, but it does add a sense of, it does add to the narrative. Okay. And these are the energy cards. These are the sources that we can build. So we can build solar power, we can build hydropower, what else? Wind power.
They're all more or less the same. Now let's take a look at the second deck. We have more country cards, some action cards. China, United States, India, Germany, Indonesia. That's a lot of countries. Okay. Alright, action cards. These are awareness cards. It's got fun facts that you share, and add this card to the scoring area. It'll tell you about algae or water. Again, these add to your scores at the end. And they give you green points. These are the challenge cards. Here are the challenge cards. We have to follow the directions on the card, like adding extra cubes to the Terra globe with your left hand. 3 cubes with your non-dominant hand, which will earn you 1 yellow cube. Or place cubes between your 3rd and 4th finger. Oh my goodness, we are going to have a colossal calamity on our hands. Here's a nice drawstring bag for the meeples. There's the black, some orange, some white, but no green. This must be the globe. Let's punch it out. This is the 3 to 6 player platform. This one says 2 to 4 players. This colorful one says 2 to 4 players as well. And the small one is for 2 players. Let's make it. Huh. That's kinda neat. This one goes up here. Or maybe the other side. That's how it works. Huh. So I guess the cubes go on top of the platform. That's not a lot of space. Alright, let's break it down and put it back. Well, I'm really excited to play through this game in a few days. I've already learned a bit about Colombia, so that's exciting and already informative. Everything fits back in the box neatly. And that's the Terraternity card challenge by Igan Mich Games. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.